Hello everyone, welcome to DelawareAgency.com. I'm Mustafa Emre Selek. So greetings from Delaware. So today I'll be talking about the franchise tax. So especially paying franchise tax in Delaware. So before proceeding with the payment for franchise tax, let me briefly talk about what the franchise tax is. So franchise tax is called state tax in some states. So it's called as annual reports and franchise tax, especially in Delaware, it's called as franchise tax. So LLCs, limited liability companies, must pay their franchise tax until the 1st of June. So every year they have to pay their franchise tax. But here's the point is that, so if your company is formed in 2019, they have to pay their franchise tax in 2020. So for corporations, they have to pay their franchise tax until the first day of March. So it's same for, it's valid for corporations as well. If the company is formed in 2019, they have to pay their first franchise tax in 2020. So franchise tax is the tax that you need to pay for the state, and it's one of the major income way of the state. So it is must to pay franchise tax. As I said, when to pay is highly depending on the type of business, whether it's LLC or corporation. So how to calculate franchise tax? For an LLC, for the limited liability companies, franchise tax is $300. But for corporations, it's a little bit different. But generally, it's like $200 to $25. But it highly depends on their shares. So I'm talking about for 1,000 shares, it's like 225. But in order to learn how much you have to pay as your franchise tax, you need to click on the official website of the state of Delaware. So let me show you how to learn your franchise tax and how to pay your franchise tax. So here is official website of state of Delaware. So first of all, in order to pay your franchise tax, you need to learn the file number of your company. So let me see the file number of a company. For example, Cohen Investments. So we need to write down the code over here. Search. Here it is. It's the company that we were looking for. So file number is here. So we need to save this file number, and there is a menu on the left side of the page. So here is pay taxes. Okay, you're going to enter a 7-digit business entity file number here. It is the file number for the company that we found. Okay, we will type the code here. Oops. Okay, code is problematic over here. Let me re-enter it. Perfect. So when we write down the file number, here is the name of the company, Cohen Investment LLC. Its registered agent information, etc. And here is the amount due that it has to pay as its franchise tax. When you click the pay taxes, it's going to ask your credit card information here. So you're going to select credit card here, and you're going to fill the information here, and you will click the submit button. As you see, it is so simple to pay your franchise tax in Delaware. So let me do it once again, and you're going to click the official website of the click the official website of the state, and you are going to learn your file number here, and you are going to click pay taxes, and you are going to enter it and code here as well, and you will see how much money you will pay as your franchise taxes here, and then you will click pay taxes and you will give your credit card information. Before that, you have to select credit card, and you will fill up the form here, and when you click the submit, you're going to be able to your franchise tax. It's so simple. So let me briefly talk about what happens if you do not pay your franchise tax. So in Delaware, actually in all states, every company must renew its corporation every year. So to do so, they have to pay their franchise tax. It doesn't matter whether you are LLC or corporation, you have to pay your franchise tax. And as I said you before, for LLCs in Delaware, they have to pay their franchise tax until the first day of June. And for corporation, this time deadline is the very first day of March. And by using the official website of state, they can pay their franchise taxes. So what happened if they don't pay their franchise tax? So this company must pay penalty in the following years. For example, if you do not pay your franchise tax this year, you will have to pay penalty like at least $200, and your company is not going to be in good standing position. So in order to make your company in good standing position, you need to pay extra money. So the best way to keep your company healthy in the United States, paying your franchise taxes smoothly in every year. So by clicking our website, DelawareAgency.com, you can learn much more things about franchise taxes, and you can communicate us via info@delawareagency.com to learn your franchise taxes and to get help about your franchise taxes. Thank you very much. Greetings from Delaware once again. I'm Mustafa Mesadek from DelawareAgency.com. Thank you very much to listen to me. Have a good day.